in early November, I get a voicemail, and it's from this guy, and he's saying how, hey, Paul, I know that you're interested in New York for IB roles for the summer, but we just finished doing recruiting through Northwestern and Chicago for our winter analyst role, and we didn't like any of the candidates. We're thinking of scrapping the program for this year, but if this is something you're interested in, then give me a shout, and maybe I can convince them. I know you're not coming from a school that we're used to hiring from, but maybe I can convince one of the associates who's involved in recruiting to talk to you and take it from there. You probably have to take off for your spring semester for Q3 because this will be, on
You're like,
site.
hell yeah, no problem.
I'm like, I'll figure it out,
Yeah.
And fortunately, I had the credits to do that, so I was able to basically just
Not graduate late.
Yeah, I only took Q4 credits that semester, and basically I reached back out to the guy. I was like, yeah, absolutely, would love to chat with whoever. And by the time I got on the phone for what was essentially that first round interview, I had already done 200 of these, 300 of these, telling my story. I had just been in, New York, sitting down with banks doing this process. And so it just felt like I was doing this thing that I, did every day.
Second nature to you at that point. It was like riding a bike.
Yeah. And so I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if students who have had to network a lot coming into these kinds of interviews tend to have a higher hit rate in the interview because they've already told their story so many times.